Hi, my name is Katie. I'm currently a junior in college. I'm a member of YPR New York, which stands for Young People in Recovery, and it is our effort to transform communities in becoming recovery ready, and by recovery means recovery from drugs or alcoholism. We also promote activity, healthy, productive lives for young people in or seeking recovery. We are active around the community, most importantly doing speaking engagements at high schools, middle schools, and also any type of activity that promotes recovery. I just recently became involved in YPR this past year, and at first I was just a support member, and so I came there to support people who are in the group, and eventually I just became a member, and I started actively speaking in high schools, and I just took on the role of education lead of YPR. What I will be doing is hopefully doing more speaking engagements. What I've been asked to do on most of the speaking engagements is just talk about my childhood and the difficulty of living with a parent who suffered from substance abuse. So that's basically what I talk about, and then any other additional questions that students may have. And what I like to do is also try to educate the youth on substance abuse and how it can affect your life and relationships with other people. I became very passionate about the issue because of my childhood. I grew up with a parent who suffered from substance abuse, and it was very difficult to not only know that your parent suffered from this, but to see it happen. It was very difficult for me because I had to take on the role of becoming mother and doing everything around the house. That showed me what substance abuse can really do to a person and how it could really hurt a relationship. I used those experiences to become who I am today, which is to vow to never be involved with substance abuse and never have relationships with people who do those things. A big support system that I had was my other sisters who were witnessing this as well, and also our father, who had become our single parent and guardian and who helped us through a lot. I think a really big part of that was also getting letters to my mother, who was in treatment, giving us progress reports on how she's doing and telling us about her experiences that she's been having and her thoughts. And I think that's really important to bring the relationship back together. My mom is sober now for about 8 to 10 years. Our relationship has sort of grown because now I am in college and I have the education and I understand how substance abuse can change a person and change really who they are. I think having that knowledge helped our relationship grow and help it become a lot stronger. That's a bigger reason as to why I got involved as well, because I watched my mom grow and I watched her start to help others after she had recovered. That's when I knew I wanted to help others as well. I really enjoy, after I speak, having students come up to me and ask me questions, because that's how I know that they're engaged in what I was saying and that they really want to know. It's very rewarding to have a student come up to you and tell you their story and ask for advice. I always say, I might not touch everyone in the auditorium, but if I just give that one person what they needed to hear, then I can take from that, and that is the greatest accomplishment that I can have. I do plan to stay in touch with YPR and be a member of YPR because I think it helps a lot, and I think it's a really great opportunity for the youth. And I want to move forward and get my master's in forensic mental health and hopefully go on to get my PhD and work with families and help build relationships and help youth suffering with parents with substance abuse. The biggest advice I would have for youth that may be in a similar situation is to stay strong. That's what I was always told, was to stay strong and to try to help others as much as possible. I think that really helped me hearing that. There are so many people that are willing to help, whether it be counselors in school, your friends, or distant relatives. There are always people that you can talk to, and there's always people that can help you. And it's very, very important to speak your mind and get out your thoughts and your feelings.